We couldn't get you at Justin Allen.
They said grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Like,
So they want you to grab the camera and hold it and cover the camera.
Like this?
Now you're gonna be an edit.
No.
Now a 3rd and 8. Stroud delivers right on the money, and that goes to Tank Dell. Dell makes his way into the end zone, eluding tacklers for the touchdown. Dell, 36 yards on a 3rd and 8, and the Texans are on the board.
Stroud knows exactly where he's going right here on the skinny post right there. And Anthony Avery is on coverage right there in zone. When you hit that ball on time, he's expecting help underneath. When that doesn't happen, puts a lot of stress on.
It's a load. That's a business decision.
Stroud standing in the pocket. Now on the move, throwing to the sideline. He's got a man and another first down. That is Tank Dell reeling it in.
When he slipped before, you said he kept his eyes downfield. He's doing the same thing right here. Now Tank Dell runs a little mini out and up, and then he's kind of just settling, becomes scramble drill. They're going to give him 20 to 25 touches. That was his 22nd carry.
And he hands it off here to Dell, and room to run for Tank Dell. First down for the Texans as Dell is chased out of bounds by Jones.
Undo damage on little guys. Laramie Tunsil on the other side coming around on his reverse, just mauling DB in the flat.
He gets Blackman right there. Just a good play design. It was.
No, his dad did for a long time. Used to be Bears defensive coordinator. Into the hands of Tank Dell with Stover out to block. Great patience to set up the block by Dell. Taken to the 13. That's a gain of 19. And the Texans
motion here to be the lead blocker, and then he's going to take his man about 12 yards out of bounds and just take care of everything there with Tyreek Stevenson. Big
shotgun on first down. Stroud on time. Tank Dell, first down. Inside.
Pass rusher, and then a good delivery by Stroud. But how about Dell after the catch? Circles back and goes opposite.
Against both after today, correct?
Correct. Mills fires. Catch is made inside the 5. And it's a first down. Agunbowale remains in there. Stroud has the time, floats it up. Hauled in. Tank Dell. First down into Buffalo territory. 19 yards.
Pick things up, but they've been looking for ways to get Tank Dell involved again as much as he was last year. When Stephon Diggs came over, I wondered if he would displace Nico Collins as the #1 receiver. He didn't. But what he did was he dropped.
They're very dialed in and focused today.
Agunbowale is the back, blocked by Schultz. 3rd and 6, low and scooped in by Dell at the 29.
Well, this is another completion to Dell that he's had to go low for. All 3 catches that he's had, even the touchdown, they're all down low, protecting himself, able to get his hands underneath it and pick up a big first down.
Back there, they fake to him. Mixon wanting to go out. Here comes White to the end zone. Caught! Dell, touchdown!
Well, this is a great catch by Dell, sliding in the back of the end zone. Good location of the pass. The only place he could put it, away from Jones, so he can't get a hand on it. Dell with 7 touchdown receptions a year ago. This is the first of the season for him.
And 13. And then Dell with this throw from Stroud. Stroud through the air, 15 to 21, 153. Couple 300-yard passing games in a row coming into this one. 3rd and 2. Tank Dell got by Gonzalez, finds the first down. Usher Tank Dell out of the University of Houston.
Well, the double catch, but the block by Hutchinson on the outside, you know, that doesn't count as 2 catches, okay. Kevin. I know you think it does, but it only counts as 1. Hutchinson on the outside, though, with the good block on Gonzalez, and that's what allows Dell some time to get.
1st and 10, Diggs on the move, blocked by Tunsil. Stroud. And he's got his receiver tumbling at the 35-yard line. Tank Dell makes the grab, Patriot territory. Pick up a
New England brings. That means you're man-to-man across the board. Dell gets a good inside release, and the accurate throw picks up the first down.
In the absence of the top receiver.
Stroud stays in there, throws end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown! Tank Dell!
Tank Dell is right here. He's going to run over and then run back across the back of the end zone. And he's sneaky because he gets away with a coming out, tight red area. You instant turnaround. You throw a touchdown pass to Tank Dell, who dropped one a week ago. And it feels like the momentum that